3 things you don't learn on books, but you can learn it on HelloTalk. 皆さんどうもこんにちは。Aidan です。Number 1 is definitely slangs. Slangs are things that you only get through talking to people. This doesn't only apply to Japanese, but it applies to all the other languages. So make sure that you keep yourself updated with the terms, abbreviations, or slangs in the language that you're learning. Number 2, we have intonations or tones or pronunciations. Now, these are things that you can particularly observe when you talk to people. That's why a lot of people say, 発音めっちゃうまいとか、そうめっちゃ褒めてくれるなんやけど、my secret to that is to keep listening and keep shadowing the pronunciation of the person you're talking to. For example, one of my friends, my childhood friends, lived here in the Philippines until they were like middle school. Then they transferred to the UK for a couple of years. Then when they came back, they were so slang because of their environment. That is why, for me, a lot of people think I speak Kansai Ben because a lot of my friends from HelloTalk or the people I became friends with are from Kansai. The last is humor. I get that humor doesn't really seem important to you, but trust me, it's very important, especially when you're trying to hold a conversation with someone. Through conversations, you will converse with someone and you will see what things they find funny and what things they don't laugh at. So we may have this type of humor, but Japanese people have very different humor. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to understand, but even if you can't, ride with it, at least you'll understand what they find funny and why they find it funny. Their inside jokes and all of that. Remember, learning a language isn't only about perfecting your pronunciation, your vocabulary, but it's also about, building your own different personality and like a different understanding of another culture. So yeah, that's all my tips and experiences. Hope that helps. Bye!